Alright, number 933, Trueffet, or however you say that. Pretty well-known level. I have 3% on it, apparently. As per usual, recording at 3 a.m. So let's see, how hard is this? First click is buffer. I remember this click being kind of hard. Black orb after it is buffer. So what do I do here? Should I hold from here? Or click? No, it's easier to click in the middle of that. Like right there. These timings are pretty precise. Okay, so I just need to get up there and I can just hold and get 10%. Honestly, this is kind of hard. Yeah, these clicks before the ship are like super easy compared to the ship. When scrolling through YouTube, I notice YouTube sometimes recommends channels that are really small. 50 to 100 subscribers, 40 views. And sometimes I'll click on the video and it's actually like a pretty well-made video. And each time I see a channel like that, I realize I am extremely lucky to be able to sit here and yap about stuff and know that thousands of people are going to watch this. Like, that's crazy. Because like these videos could have just stayed at like 0 views. Like I yap about a bunch of random stuff during these videos and I don't have to worry like, oh, if I'm not, you know, talking about the game or saying something interesting, people are gonna click off the video. The highest example of this, honestly, is Moist Critical. My guy just finds something interesting, sits in front of the camera and just talks for like 20 minutes. And he gets insane views on that because people are mainly there for his personality. They just want to know, what does he think about this? And I feel like that's really rare to be able to do that. And like, I know in these videos, I'm not just sitting in front of the camera, I'm doing like, this is a challenge, but like I can make videos that are not the impossible levels, like trying a new top 1, doing other stuff, even the YouTube shorts where I'm just playing like brain rot. People still tune in and watch that, which is really nice. And I don't have to do a dumb YouTube voice. I would not want to have to do that. I don't want to have to manufacture a personality to try to be likable to the viewer, because I feel like that's what a lot of people do. Like, they create this YouTube persona that's not them. I'm yapping, but I'm slowly making progress on this level. Slightly off topic, but most gaming YouTubers, I will say, do not have very, what I would consider insightful commentary. I absolutely do not have insightful commentary, but there are 3 channels I can immediately think of as people I would consider have like actual really good insightful commentary. I know some of you watching this will know some of these channels. Let me pull them up. Now, I'm not subscribed to these channels on this account, but I am on my main channel. First of all, The Librarian, super good. He plays a lot of horror games I really like watching. He explores Gary's mod maps in VR and just kind of like talks as he walks through it. But it's really, I don't know how to explain it, it's really good commentary. The next one, Euro Brady, where he's a therapist and he does really nice like analysis of character emotions in games. And like he'll pull up like a whiteboard type thing and start like drawing out stuff while he's explaining stuff. Like, these kind of videos are not going to be for everyone, but if I want to watch something more like insightful, he's really good. And the third one is 3B Skyan. I don't know how to say your name. Skyan, where he's a primarily 2D animator and does like reaction things to animations. And it's super interesting to hear like an animator's perspective on stuff. He hyper analyzes. You will have this. It's like a 2-minute trailer and he spends 50 minutes analyzing it. You have this, a like 30-minute episode. He spends 3 hours on it. I think it takes him like 40 minutes into the video to get past the first like 6 seconds. But those are 3 like channels that genuinely have like really good insightful commentary. And then you have most of YouTube that's just, you know, kind of yapping. Okay, I need a lock in on this level. Let's see, can I do this part till the end? Yeah. Oh. I've tried to fix some of the issues with the replay mod thing and make it a bit more performant. So I guess we'll see with this if it's any better. I watched a video where it was like Death Stranding. They added Picora, or however you say it. It's like a VTuber. And it was showing Moist Critical's reaction to that being in the game. And then some other dude. Moist Critical enjoyed that and he was like, yeah, this is cool that she's in this. And then the other streamer was like, he was hating it. Man does not like VTubers at all. But after watching that, YouTube was like, you've watched one video of a new topic. You must love that topic. Let's recommend every single video to be that. So now my YouTube feed is entirely full of VTubers. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, YouTube. Let me open YouTube and see how fast I get a VTuber video. Main YouTube page. I scroll down in the 4th row, you have VTubers. Oh, there's Iron Mouse. Oh, this video goes so hard. Hold on. This video goes so hard. His singing is so amazing in this. Listen. Okay, let's stop getting distracted. While recording this, I'm eating an apple. If I remember, doesn't YouTube have like poll things you can put in a video? In the top right corner right now, there's a poll for if I'm eating a green or red apple. Unless I completely forget to do that, which I probably will forget. One thing I find interesting is how with YouTubers that they don't have a face cam, you kind of build like an image of what you think they look like in your head based on like their voice and their way of talking. Because I'll have channels that I've been watching for years, and then I see a video with their face and I'm like, that face does not match the voice. Like that's not the person I thought I was watching. So it'd be really interesting to know what people think I look like. Get some like artist renditions, stick figure drawing. Okay, I mean like let's just go from 0. But first, let's check out a replay. How many attempts have I done in this? Let's see how many attempts is. Oh, that is laggy. That is so laggy. That's a little silly. My optimizations were not good enough. The game struggles when you have like 100 players on screen. What in the... I have 12,000 attempts on this? When? Okay. I guess years ago I did practice runs on this level. I don't know. I just remember there's a subreddit, r/bald, that I keep getting recommended. And it's always people with like not great hair, like their hair's falling out or whatever, or they have a bad hairline. And they're like, guys, is it time? Is it time? And every single time, hold on. Every time you scroll the comments, you just see this. It is time. I'll give this like another minute. I'll probably come back to this tomorrow. It is like 4 a.m. I need to sleep. You know what? Play this in the background while we play. This is gonna give me the power to beat this. It's so loud. This is so silly. This is great. Wow. Oh! This is how Geometry Dash should be played. Forget that music Nepesta plays in the background. Play this. Lyrical genius. He enunciates so well. What was that voice crack? It's not me! Even though an extra key never took a rise off me. Good luck finding other GD channels that are having absolute bangers in the background like this. Oh no, an ad! Oh, that's not an ad, it started auto-playing something. Which of these banks have you seen online video advertising for recently? I don't know. Alright, let's react to a Secret Away video real quick. Okay, it's doggy. That's crazy. I'm adding insightful commentary. His beard, that's wow. His beard goes away.
My mom thought he was a 45-year-old predator, so maybe now she'll see I'm not a
Oh, okay. Secret Way, don't get me. Don't take down my video for my insightful commentary. YouTube, that was transformative content, don't question it. But people for real do be reacting like even less than that and raking in money. Okay, so I'm gonna go now, but let me just play the attempts that I had here. Look how many attempts already that I just had in that spot. So it's going to be a little silly when I beat this. Well, not beat, attempt to get 10%. For reference, I'm recording this before the flame wall video goes out. So however long ago that was by the time this comes out. Only 40 balls. How many balls do I have? Almost at 100k balls? I think I had over 100k before 2.2 came out, and then I spent it all. How many levels have I beaten in total? Well, I just got coins. I just got more coins. I guess I beat levels that weren't rated. So I've only beaten 255 levels in my entire like years in this game. That can't be right. That can't be true. Really? You're telling me my first level I beat was an insane rated level, and my 8th level was a medium D? No, this can't be in order. I'll record the rest of this at another point. Watch it be like 5 days later when I record more of this. So I just checked, and apparently YouTube auto dubs my videos. What is this? What? You can do French. We got German. What is this? Italian. Does it auto-dub my singing? No, it does not auto-dub my singing. Portuguese? What is this? YouTube, why? Flame Wall HD? Flame Wall. Optimal way to watch my videos now. What? See, there's gotta be someone who this is by default enabled and just doesn't know that that's not me. Like, they think I actually talk like that. Wait, it does a thing here where I speak quickly and the auto dub starts going crazy. It starts speaking so fast. What was I even saying? I think there's a mod to fix that. It really went crazy with that. What if I just talk really quickly real quick for the auto dub? I'm playing Geode Mods, and this is a game that has cubes, and you fly and you dodge the spikes and you do not touch them. Is that going to be auto-dubbed really quickly? What does it do with really slow talking? This is a game where you play stuff. Wonder what that does. Wait, what is this?
Manchu tie bald.
What? There's a video. It's just some kid. He goes, "Man, shoe tie bald," and then music plays. What? Excuse me. What is this? Man, shoe tie bald. This was recorded 2 months ago. Okay. Why'd I held there? I kind of spaced out and I held there. This is feeling so much easier than the other day. I held there again. Again. Oh, it's 10%. There we go. Okay. What a great time. 4:30 a.m. I have an amazing sleep schedule. Let's do replay best. Frames are already dropping. The absurd amount of attempts it took to get to here. Quite a few. There was a lot. Hold on. Honestly, where did I fail in each spot? Quite a few to this click. A bunch to here. That ship, definitely a bunch. This ship part, definitely a lot of failed attempts there. But that is 10%. Now for the practice run. This level's pretty short, so I'll show the replay for it. Just some UFOing, it looks like. Some waving in there. Oh yeah, this small wave spam corridor. Have to hold from here into that ship so you don't hit the black orb. Bunch of black orbs in this part you gotta dodge. Nice hold. Let's see, the part coming up. Do I remember which one of these you don't? I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Didn't someone beat this at like 1.25 speed or something? These timings are pretty open, honestly. Like, this isn't an insanely hard extreme. It's just kind of quick, but the gaps themselves are not terrible. That's a little weird. You see the hitboxes there? That's a little strange. I guess so you can hit your head on that? Maybe that's the intended route. Oh, SpongeBob Cube. A little bit faster. 1.3x speed. So yeah, this is noticeably faster. So I don't know how they did that, because like, look how fast the clicks are for that. I don't know how you do that, man. We're already like halfway through the level, and like this looks crazy, but like the timings aren't terrible. Oh, that part's kind of blind going into that. Oh, there's this spam part. Hold on. And then that wave, which is kind of wild. Fairly tight. And a little awkward going into there because you're hitting that blue orb. Oh, I remember this part. This part's cool. I feel like there definitely needs to be more nuance to the Extreme Demon ranking. Because it's crazy you have stuff that's like really easy up to, you know, top ones. Where's the real slow wave coming up? I don't know why. This wave is super satisfying. Yeah, that's so satisfying. Like, this level looks like it's crazy, but like these timings are pretty open. I love respawn lag. I have a ton of attempts on this, I think, from when this first released. I think I was just doing a bunch of runs on this like ending part and like that slow wave. What do you do here? You let go so you fall into here, your gravity's upside down, then hit that so you fly up. Is it just me, or like, I find slow mini waves really satisfying to play. I don't know why. Boom. There we go. Now let's see the replay. Boom, 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 wow, 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 boom, 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 wow, 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 boom, 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 ba da 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 do. Wow. Bow, ba 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 ba. Boo, psh, ba bow, ba bow, boo, 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 bow, ba bow, ba bow, 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 boo, 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 bow, bow, ba bow, 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 ba 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 ba, spam, brrr, bow, pew, bow, ba bow, 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 boo, 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 bow, bow, ba bow, bow, boo, 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 bow, 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 boo. I sound insane, but very epic level. Genuinely, I don't understand how I've like 13,000 attempts. How many times did I play this before? When did this level come out? 4 years? I guess I played it 4 years ago. Vortrox. Yo, Vortrox, hit me up for a video. Even though I've like no time and probably won't respond to you. Okay, I'm getting spammed. People really want this mod. I spent a bunch of time today kind of fixing it up. Like, we look at this example where, see the waves kind of sliding on that? Or when you're clicking very quickly, see how nice and sharp these wave edges are? When we go into here, there's still a little bit of wonkiness, but there's a lot of weird stuff. For some reason, to make this work correctly, I have to say at this point, when I know there's going to be a release here, I have to check the next frame state if there's a hold or release, and then apply the point a frame in the future before the wave moves for some reason. And then the player was a whole nother ordeal with the update order, and RobTop for some reason removing the play layer update, which is a little silly. And now it's GJ like game base whatever. That gets called a bunch of times per player update. So there's a bunch of weird stuff. I spent hours. Now look at that. It looks all nice and straight. I'd also had issues of this being slightly offset up or down. Bunch of weird stuff. The code for this mod is such a mess. It is so bad. Genuinely, half of the delay if I got this mod like finished up would be me trying to clean up the code because it looks so bad. So I don't really have a ton of time because I'm gonna be really busy with exams and stuff. But apparently I accidentally skipped this person's level, so we're gonna check it out. Bartholomew. Oh, it's Swingcopter. Swingcopter straight fly. Click right before that. Click right before that. Ooh, that is kind of hard. Although it kind of syncs to the music. Okay, this is kind of hard. Oh, it's like that angled ship flying thing, but these. Oh, that's weird. See, going up in this, you have to spam for that to work. That's weird. Let me see, can I do this? Oh no, I can just spam there again. That's weird. Let's go for it though. Well, I didn't get very far, but look, look how many swing copters there are. I spent like hours today trying to get platformer mode working for this. The problem is the way I'm doing this is X position based, but in platformer mode, I have to do like time step based. Basically, like I'm using the player's X position to catch up all the ghosts and stuff. But platformer mode, I need to record it where it's like keeps track of how long the attempt has been going basically. And that's having a whole ton of issues. I have to completely change the entire system. It doesn't sound like that hard of a thing, but then you actually start implementing it and you're like, oh, there's so many things I have to handle in edge cases and all this stuff. So maybe I don't do platformer mode support for now. That part, I don't know why, I'm really struggling with that part. Up to a 69. Okay, there we go. Let's see the replay. Very cool level though. Very epic. Oh yeah, some weird stats. On one of my videos, apparently an external site was ChatGPT. Apparently ChatGPT sent someone the link to my video. Also, playlist featured Netherlands top hyped videos. I am not in Netherlands. Also, someone shared my video in Google Classroom. Apparently someone got to my video from Wikipedia, which I don't understand how that even happens. Shu, give me money. Shu told us to buy lottery tickets and go back. Maybe that's not good advice. Maybe maybe don't gamble. I don't think it's a good look to be teaching kids to gamble. Oh, no, I don't like that. Apparently DaBaby got updated. They've added like a whole like pre-drop to DaBaby, and then the actual drop of it, they updated it with like the visuals, and there's like these like kind of bubbles floating up, which is very epic. These faces are so silly. So very epic DaBaby updates. It's been so long since I checked these pet channels. Look at these dogs. Look at these dudes. And then the cats. I gotta see this. I gotta see the cats. Still looking for the Hell Legacy 10% video. No luck. Hey, you'll get that video in the next like 80 years. I'll get 10% if someone gives me $5 million. Do not gamble. Gambling bad. Cat box. What that cat doing? Orange cat. Cat. Big cat. Absolute unit. Mini cat in the toilet. Festive cat. Shoe cat. Oh, look at this dude. Look at that dude. This is in like a thumbnail. This is in like, animals see the outside for the first time. Animals released, not clickbait. Flabbergasted. Yo, epic cat. Yeah, he got no leg. Where your legs go? Epic cat. That's not a cat. Grr. Wait, there's an icon rating channel? I completely forgot about this. Oh, those are pretty cool. What? What do you, level feedback channel? What do you mean? What is this? Hold on, this kind of goes hard. 144p? Oh, this is kind of cool. Pace with the right. Oh, that's honestly, this gameplay kind of looks satisfying to play. I keep saying the word satisfying. I've said it way too many times in the past, like, couple days. This looks really cool, honestly. This is kind of fire. This kind of goes crazy. I do not mind the rain sometimes. I don't know lyrics. Honestly, that's really good. Let me pull up your channel. What is this? Mike GD. This is fire. This is super cool. And like the decoration at the beginning here, this looks really cool as well. I don't really have time to play more in this video. You know, let's do more let's do more reaction slop. What's in my recommended? TikTok banned me. TCD versus Flame Wall. Ah, this thing. Ask for videos in the way you like. Plane going overhead or something? Video of a man staring into the camera and not saying anything for an hour. I want to see that. Staring into the camera for 1 hour. The guy from FaceTime prank call. 10 hours of this guy staring at you. These videos go crazy. Thank you, YouTube. I will now proceed to react to this full, no skip. It's a unskippable 15-second ad. I love YouTube. And then another ad after it. I don't care about booking.com. Oh, hello. Wait, why is there a viewer spike here? Does he say something? This has to be looped, right? I reported this for nudity. So now YouTube has to watch all of it. I feel like this is an artificial spike where people just like click here and then it started to become like a smaller spike like this. And then everybody just started clicking on this spot. So this is like the only portion people view. So it's an artificial viewer spike when there's literally nothing there. Oh yeah, doggy has no more beard. Looking like a newborn baby. Oh, Steezus, hold on. Steezus in Skate 4. Oh, fitting through, okay. Like a good viewer, I will put every video I've shown in the description of this video, because we credit creators. But that is about it for today. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day. How many balls do I get? Only 20 balls? Come on, man. Next video in, who knows, 5 years.